The long-awaited Super Mario movie was recently released, and many fans were impressed. However, the ending left us with many questions. What will we see in the sequel? Will Bowser return? These are questions we are going to answer. Welcome to Charlietales. Today we will talk about the ending of the movie, and we will review what could happen in the sequel. Ready? Let's go. The film tells the story of Mario and Luigi, two plumber brothers from Brooklyn, who are looked down upon by their family and acquaintances. However, one day they pass through a magic pipe that transports them to an unknown world. The two are separated and Mario ends up in the Mushroom Kingdom. Now he will live an adventure to rescue his brother from the clutches of the tyrant Bowser. Along the way, Mario will meet new friends like Princess Peach, Toad, and Donkey Kong. All of them will join their skills to stop Bowser's imminent attack. This is the recap of the story. Now let's move on to the end. We discover that Bowser's true intention is to marry the princess. However, the wedding is ruined, and the villain seeks revenge by destroying the Mushroom Kingdom. But Mario manages to deflect the destruction and ruin his plans. It all comes to a climax when Bowser and Mario have a final battle in Brooklyn. Bowser proves to be far superior to Mario, and the only hope is to reach the superstar. Luckily, Luigi springs into action and protects his brother. Here we are made clear the message that both raised from the beginning. As long as they are together, everything will be fine. Mario and Luigi reach the superstar and unleash their enormous power. As in the games, this star grants its bearer total invulnerability and the ability to destroy virtually any opponent. Mario and Luigi use it to defeat Bowser and his army. Peach forces Bowser to eat a poisoned mushroom, which reduces his size so they can imprison him. The story ends with Mario and Luigi living in the Mushroom Kingdom. They both earned the respect of their family, and the entire kingdom appreciates them. Now let's start with the analysis. The film focuses on the journey of Mario, who has always been looked down upon by both friends and family. No one has faith that he can achieve anything. But Mario has aspirations. He wants to go far. The mission to the Mushroom Kingdom serves to save his brother, but also to prove his own worth. At first, Mario is weak and clumsy. Princess Peach trains him to overcome obstacles, but Mario constantly fails. This is where Mario demonstrates his strength. He repeats the course dozens of times until he succeeds. Mario is neither big nor strong, but his courage lies in his great insistence and desire to improve. This philosophy is intimately connected to video games. The essence of Mario Brothers is to control Mario to overcome the obstacles in the levels, but most likely you will lose many times before succeeding. It is normal to lose hundreds of Marios before completing a difficult level. This is where the willpower of the player takes a fundamental role. If you don't give up control, you will manage to overcome the obstacles with Mario thanks to your willpower. The philosophy of fail, improve, and repeat is elemental in all video games, but it is especially important in Mario Bros. Games. This philosophy is the whole basis of the movie. This story managed to show the video game scene in a very interesting way. On the other hand, we have Luigi, who has always been seen as fragile and cowardly. He has never had the courage to face the world, and has been hiding in his brother's shadow since he was a child. Luigi is cowardly for 90% of the movie. However, in the fight against Bowser, we have a decisive moment when he saves his brother from the flames. Luigi leaves his fear behind to protect Mario. Once again, this comes from video games. In the original material, Luigi is also a coward. However, Nintendo has on several occasions shown him bettering himself. I'm talking about the Luigi's Mansion saga. In those games, Mario is always left out of the story, and it's up to Luigi to save the day. Just like in the movie, Luigi is a coward. However, you as the player are forced to go through the levels with him, and in the end, Luigi saves the day despite his fears. The movie shows us this essence of Luigi, and does it perfectly. We also see excellent work in other characters. Let's talk about Bowser. In the movie, this villain gets the superstar from the beginning, but he never uses it. He doesn't want to destroy the world just for the sake of it. His real goal is to marry Princess Peach so that together they can rule all the kingdoms. Just like in the video games, his main driver is to keep the princess. So he is driven by emotional motivations. The movie exemplifies very well the essence of this character, who is not a complete villain but also has his heart, whims, and concerns. This is very relevant because in several games, Bowser stops being a villain to join Mario. I believe the movie wants to use this idea in the future. Now let's talk about the post-credits scenes. The first one shows us how Bowser is still imprisoned in the Mushroom Kingdom. The effect of the poisonous mushroom hasn't worn off yet, so he's still in miniature size. If we remember, the effect of the poisonous mushroom only lasts for a limited time. This is what happened with Mario in his fight against Donkey. If we follow this logic, it is very certain that Bowser can escape at some point, since he only needs to regain his real size to break the jar he is locked in. I'm sure we will see Bowser in the second movie of the saga. This character is extremely relevant in almost every Mario Brothers game, and, as I told you, sometimes he also acts as a hero. Let's remember that he is in love with Peach, so he would surely work for the good guys if that way he can defend her. Now let's move on to the second post-credits scene. Here we can see a white and green egg in the pipes of Brooklyn. This egg cracks and Yoshi, the classic Mario dinosaur, emerges. We never get to see him, but we do get to hear the classic Yoshi sound. This scene suggests that the little dinosaur will be vital in the next movie of the saga. So what will we see in a Mario Bros. Sequel? Well, there are two clear possibilities. The first would be with Yoshi's egg as the centerpiece. They could follow the story of Super Mario World from Super Nintendo. In that story, Yoshi plays a key role. The plot tells us how Mario and Luigi take a vacation in Dinosaur Land, but once again, Bowser kidnaps Princess Peach and Yoshi's dinosaur friends. Now, Mario and Luigi take it upon themselves to rescue the Dinosaur Kingdom with the help of little Yoshi. Everything seems to indicate that this would be the story of the next movie. Yoshi's egg is a very clear clue. However, there are other interesting options. The other possibility is that the sequel will explore the world of Mario Galaxy. Surely you remember this pessimistic little star in Bowser's prison. Well, this being is a Luma, and belongs to the video game Mario Galaxy. In this video game, Mario meets a woman named Rosalina, who lives next to some small stars called Lumas. The plot takes place outside the Earth, in outer space. Once again, the enemy is Bowser, and Mario must defeat him with the help of the little Lumas. With the appearance of the little blue Luma, it is clear that these beings exist in the universe of the movies. There are also more details. In the movie, we see how Brooklyn is connected to the Mushroom Kingdom thanks to an interdimensional pipe, a kind of Bifrost. In Super Mario Galaxy, there are also portals capable of connecting the universe. And now comes the final clue. When Mario and Peach talk about the origin of the princess, she says that she is not sure if she came from the Earth because the universe is infinitely wide. The origin of the princess is left as a doubt in the movie. It would not be unusual for the screenwriters to decide that the princess comes from another world. Everything seems to indicate that in these movies, they want to explore the entire universe, not just focus on the kingdoms of Earth. This is a smart move, as Nintendo has a lot of intellectual properties at their disposal. If they leave open the possibility of universe travel, they could connect Mario with other classic characters. For example, it wouldn't be uncommon for Sonic and Mario to collide at some point in the future. That's all I can say about the ending of Super Mario. I hope you liked the video. If you did, you would help me a lot by leaving me a like. That would be legendary. Also remember to subscribe because we will be uploading more videos of the movie. Thanks for listening. My name is Charlie and I'll see you in the future.